Okay, so I'm going to try something different with this tree in this corner. Dining room video was filmed on the same day that I filmed the start of the kitchen one with the tree and the living room one with the tree. So, I'm just trying to stand all the trees up today and get those going. So, yeah, and then I will have to put lights on this tree. This was an old tree from back in the day, Kmart. This was a Jacqueline Smith tree, and it was pre-lit, had lights all over it, and it was beautiful and has tons of branches. It's super full, and it lasted us for, oh my gosh, 4 or 5 years. I don't know. It lasted for longer than any tree I've ever had. And when it died, I just would add lights or whatever to like the center, and then it finally just started, like, all the lights were going out. And so, let me put you on the tripod because I'm hot. But when it started to fail, I just didn't want to get rid of the tree because the tree itself is a beautiful tree. It works. And so I took the time to meticulously cut all of those wires off of that tree, which was a nightmare. It was awful. But I did it. I was determined I was getting those lights off that tree and I was going to salvage it. And so that's what I did. Then I took it outside one year because it was all just plain green. And I took it outside one year and I took some white spray paint and I kind of gave it like a little bit of snow appeal. So just kind of dusted the branches with a little bit of white spray paint. It kind of flakes off a little bit now, but it's not that bad. And so, yeah. But it works. And it gives it that little bit of snow dusted look. And so, yeah, then I will use my decorations and decorate my tree. I'm not sure how I'm going to do this one this year. I'm contemplating doing this one traditional, back with my kids' ornaments from when they were growing up. But we'll see. So this is the start of the dining room Christmas 2024 video. So let's get to it. See, I look at stuff and then I think, oh, well, because I have one more of these. I have one more of these Rae Dunn Holly Jolly. So this is why my decorating is going to be like hit and miss, because yeah, I will find something and be like, oh, I forgot I had that. So that's why my videos are going to be a little different than what you're used to seeing. I like the other way everybody else does it. I'm just finding it very hard to do that. Maybe I'll get better with time. You know, I haven't been doing this stuff that long anyway. So and this tree, I'm not really sure how I'm going to decorate it this year. I have all of my items. I used to do it like black and white with like a lot of white ornaments and like the buffalo black and white, because I had black and white curtains in here. But I'm not sure that I'm going to do that. I'm really tempted in doing like the traditional tree and putting my kids' ornaments back on it. So I think that's the way I'm leaning this year, to do this tree like the old days. So, which I think will look fine in here. Any of it's gonna look fine. It's whatever I like, right? So I've never been one to, like, if I watch people's videos, and I see something and like, maybe I'm thinking, well, I wouldn't place that there. Unless they ask, you know, if they're asking, hey, what do you think? You know, tell me your opinion, you know, whatever. But like, if I see it, I wouldn't be like, this is just me. I wouldn't be like, dude, move that don't look good there, or whatever, and type it out and tell the person, like, I don't know. To me, that's just, it's not in my character. I just wouldn't do that. I just kind of would think that that's kind of rude. I don't know, because ultimately it's their house. They have to live with it. They have to like it. They're just sharing with you what they did. And obviously, if you had that space, you might do it differently, because everybody does things differently. And that's okay when it comes to decorating. That's okay. You can decorate what you like. I know a lot of people, they love an all blue Christmas tree, and they're beautiful. They're gorgeous. I'm just not that into blues. I like the traditional colors. But that's not to say that your decorations, if you do that, aren't pretty. They're beautiful. So, yeah. It'll be good if I do an old tree, because if that's what I want to do and I'm feeling it this year, then that's what I'll end up doing. So, I don't know. That's just me. I think it's like, I don't know. Be nice. People need to be nice in this world. All right, off my soapbox. Gotta get to decorating. Okay, it's much later. It is after 5 o'clock. It's about 5:15. It's getting dark. And I'm home alone. Finally home from the baby shower. I will insert a few pictures here. And yeah, so that was the baby shower. I'm back. We stopped at the store on the way home. I still have to stop at, we came on home because my daughter wanted to get home, change, and go to the gym. And I would have went with her, but I've got so much I got to get done. So I came on home. She left to go do that. And I am trying to go ahead and put ornaments on here. I'm going to keep putting ornaments on. I've got my TV set out there for some Christmas music. I'll put music over that so that you guys have some music while I listen to music. And I'm going to get to decorating. Our little Parker boy, he's passed on now. I don't know if you can see him really good with the glare. Little baby. I gotta find something that's gonna hold it up better. I thought that was funny to watch. I'll see it here in a minute. Okay, so if I can get it to stay upright, it has pillows in the base of it to support it. So I don't have anything sturdy. I need a piece of like heavy foam or something to stick the stake down in, but as long as nobody touches it and I'm not messing with it, it should stay there. I guess I could tack it and tie it back, but we should be good, hopefully, Lord willing. When the girls come, we'll see. When the babies are running around, I'll be like, don't go near the tree. But yeah, I'm doing something different this year. Well, not different, I've done it before, but I'm bringing back an old tradition that I did when the kids were growing up. Our kids, every year for Christmas since they were little, and our baby will be 20 this year. So every year for Christmas, they've always got an ornament. And it was either something that they were either involved in school, or something they liked around that time when they were little. I had a Care Bear for my daughter because she liked Care Bears. There were some ornaments I didn't even hang on the tree because I'm not hanging all the way around, so it would have been too much. I still have ornaments in their totes, and I keep them a memory bin with just their ornaments in it. So when they ever move out and they leave, all of their ornaments go with them. And so they will have ornaments that they can remember growing up and remember things, and they'll be able to place them on their trees. So yeah, I'll show you just like some of the memories. I'll take you down memory lane a little. Let's start at the top. This one here, that is actually from our son that passed away. And we got that, when he passed away, it was actually at his funeral. And so we've hung that on our tree every year. Our son did band in school, so he played the sax. And then this is our girl when she was little. She played basketball. She also did dance at one point. That was an ornament they made from school. My son loved Groot. He likes Mountain Dew. That's our little girl when she was in T-ball. Our son hunting with his dad, so he got a hunting ornament. Our girl was involved in, she loved Paris at one time. Our son when he played basketball. We did whitewater rafting in Tennessee, and that was fun. So we got an ornament. These are some ornaments that have been there. Our son, he's a gamer, so he got a game. Let me slide on down. Taylor's ornament. She probably got that at school. There's a school picture. I have some that are school pictures I've hung on here. Soccer ball when they were involved in soccer. Our daughter was soccer. She played violin. We went to this place called South of the Border one year. And so we got an ornament. That was something my son, I believe, made. I showed you that. This was our son's first job, was at Domino's. So he got a pizza, There's more pictures down memory lane. Our daughter's first job was at Crackle Barrel, so she got a Crackle Barrel ornament. Our son likes kayaking. Our daughter when she played basketball. Our son's school picture in 2010. We love the Great Smoky Mountains. We went to SeaWorld in 2017. Not sure what year this was, but my daughter went and saw the winter dolphin. That's my son's basketball, a family ornament, soccer, my school bus, our JJ who's spreading Jesus to the world. Love it. This was actually made for me from one of my students on my school bus. This one and also this one. And this one has a little note still tucked inside from my little guy. So his little note is still in the little mailbox and I still have it today. It has a little flag on it. I mean, obviously I know his mother made it, but it was so cute. So, and then our son's graduation ornament, of course I showed you Parker. This was the year that they started and they did virtual learning and they weren't going to school. So my daughter got a virtual learning. My son's driver's license ornament. My daughter's supposed to be going there to pick up the ornament so that she can have hers because I didn't realize she didn't have her driver's license ornament. So that'll probably, that's going to be added. But this is a saxophone for our boy. Our daughter when she ran track. Our son's ornament when he got his braces in 2016. I mean, just so many memories. Just hanging this up. Our daughter when she started in her nursing. When we moved into this house was 2018. This was also made by that same mother from my school bus. These ornaments are turning around. Yeah, that's our Bella ornament. And our son, Taylor loves to read. We got that in 2011. So, lots and lots and lots of memories. Lots and lots of fuzzy feelings when I was hanging those ornaments on the tree. I haven't done this type of tree in quite a few years because I've done different trees in the living room and I felt bad about it, but my kids were like, Mom, you do whatever you want to do, or, you know, and but I think that's all I'm going to do to this because sometimes when you do too much to trees with those special ornaments, it takes away from those, and I don't like to take away from those. So this is how this one's going to stay. It's just going to be simple with lights, my ornaments, plus it'll be easy to tear apart if my lights go back out. I'm just saying. But, and then the bow at the top. So that one's done. Now to clean up this mess and try to figure out the rest of this dining room. I also still have plenty of ornaments, like from my husband and I when we first got married. Those ornaments, I didn't hang those ornaments on the tree. Other ornaments that the kids made when they were little, coming home from school, and they bring ornaments, you know, with them when they leave one day. And if they have kids, their kids will be able to look back and see them. So I don't know. I just think that if you have little ones, that's an awesome tradition to start. Just getting them something that they're involved in. Just one ornament that they're either involved in, if they're doing an activity in school or summer activity, just getting them something that's centered around that. It doesn't matter. Like my kids did soccer several years. We got a soccer ornament, you know, those years. And so there's several. We tried to make them different, but we got something related to that. And so yeah, It's really cool to look back on. But okay, so this, let me turn my music off. Okay, so my table is finished, and this is an old runner, well, not runner, an old tablecloth that I had. Toby, it's just mommy. I had in our old house years ago. It actually does not even fit this table, but it's close enough to cover the bad spots, and it works to give it a little pop of color. I used my mother-in-law's crock, and these are just some picks that I picked up. I don't, honestly, are these Hobby, let me see. Yeah, they're Hobby Lobby. There you go, that's better. CP1 804, and they're just like, they have a little, they're frosted. And then the other ones were from the Dollar General, I mean years ago. So yeah, but I just stuck them in there and just made like a little arrangement. And it's simple and basic. It's giving me that old, old nostalgic Christmas feel. And I guess in here with the gingerbread theme and the table and then the ornaments on the tree, that's what it is kind of giving me in my kitchen this year. My living room is going to have a different type of feel, but my kitchen and dining room is giving me kind of like those old cozy, remember when I was a kid kind of Christmas feels. So yeah, but I'm not going out to buy another tablecloth. I have bought enough this year. I'm not buying anything else. The only thing I would buy would be like, I do have to go buy those towels for the bathroom. I picked up my lights for the garland in the kitchen that wasn't working already. So I haven't put those up yet. But my table and my tree are finished in here. My hutch is finished other than batteries. I do need to get batteries. I need to put a runner. I saw lights. I thought it might be my husband coming home. I need to put not a runner, oh my Lord, a extension cord. I put a tree over here, in this bucket where those Crocs were. I told you, things are changing. So, like I said, I'm showing you these videos as I'm doing, but you won't see the final reveal until it's all said and done. So maybe that'll give you something to look forward to so that you can keep coming back. But I'm going to play around with this coffee bar a little bit more and see what I can come up with. And yeah, we'll go from there. I found these candy spoons at Walmart. This little, I don't know if you can see them. I found those. I've already taken those out and I put those in a mason jar. So those are in a mason jar. I have these. These are amazing. They are gingerbread, iced gingerbread cookies, and they're at Big Lots. If you have a Big Lots near you, they are some of the best. And they come out every year at Christmas. So they're so good. And they're really little. They're snack size. See? Can you see them really good? I don't know. I'm no good with the lighting thing. Now, I've seen people line them up in the jar. I'm gonna try it. But I don't really know how well it's gonna work out, so if it don't work out very good, your girl's just gonna dump them in there. Because either way, they're gonna get ate up. Like that one there, he's done lost his arms and his legs, so he might as well lose his head too. Oh, it's so good. Tastes like Christmas. Yeah, this might be too difficult to layer in there. Oh my goodness. Perfect little. And if you think, you're touching all over the cookies, we're the only ones that's gonna eat them. So, like, and if my friends come over and eat them, they're like family anyway, so it's not gonna matter. But they go on the outside of your cup. It's like little mug toppers. And my gingerbreads. Yeah. That side. Okay, so let me show you where I'm at in the dining room. My table got all messed up for some reason. But let me show you where I am. The kitchen is kind of done. It's, you know, when you work in one room, you get it done. Then you come work in the other room and then stuff gets set. So the bar is still messed up. So there's dishes still in the sink because, you know, when you're decorating, I don't have time for stopping and doing dishes and stuff. But I've got to get it done. So once I get it all decorated, then when I go to clean up, then I can do the dishes and give you guys your house tour. But what I want to do, my table looks so crooked. Straighten this up. Y'all are staring at my ceiling right now. Okay. Oh, real life. All right, so let me show you what I've come up with so far for the dining room. And, you know, like I said, there could be things that could be tweaked, changed, but for right now, might be as good as she's gonna get. So, minus the vacuum. Don't look at the vacuum. Like I said, this is not the official house tour, but so that's what I've come up with so far. I didn't get my pillar candles. And the tree is there. I gotta fluff it and turn it around. The lights are more on that side, but it needs to be fluffed. It's kind of flat on the back. I just kind of stuck it in there to see what it would look like, but I like it. It puts lights there. And then I put candles. I don't know if I showed you this the last time, back there. So that gives that something that's lit up. Obviously my tree. And right now all of them are saying lit, thank God. And then the table. And then the coffee bar. And I will give you official tours of what the coffee bar looks like, all of that, you know, in the official house tour. This little thing here, my daughter made, and she drew that. And so we put hot cocoa inside of there. That's where the cookies are. Coffee. And then all of the syrups, some honey. This is some cinnamon. The mug toppers, cinnamon sticks, sugar, marshmallows, all the goodies. That's where I'm at right now, friends, with decorating. I am still at it, still going strong. But like I said, this is going to be different than other videos. So I enjoy watching those other videos. I just don't know how they do it. I don't know how they get it all done and then clean it up and then, yeah. So I'm just doing it different, taking you along with me. And then we'll go back through and give you the house tour. So that's going to be the end of today's video. I hope you guys are enjoying it the way that I'm doing it this way. I know it's different, but this is the way I kind of got to do it right now and the only way I know how. So if you do me a favor, hit that like and subscribe button. Comment down below. I love engaging with everybody. You know, I'm sorry I keep forgetting to put like the names of the songs. But if you ask me, I will do my best to find them for you and I will try to answer you. I had somebody ask me about a song that I played. I've been finding a lot of my music is just off of the editing software that I use. So because of copyright issues, you have to use what they allow you to use. So some of the songs I've never even heard before and I liked them, they spoke to me, and so I used them, or I just enjoyed the melody or tune or whatever, and so I use them. But yeah, so do me a favor, hit that like and subscribe if you want to, and comment down below. And Lord willing, friends, there'll be another one, because I gotta keep doing all this. Bye.